It's the fan, bud.
Yeah,
That's making it
yeah, I
sound like
know.
that. Hey, what up, y'all? If y'all are in the beginning of this, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Do not miss any more live streams if you're wanting to see them. All right, y'all. Let's get into the live.
Welcome to his stream.
And then you got loading.
Wait, do I even have the thing to allow to be shared? No.
That I don't know.
Let me look.
Oh, I just got a
Remember.
viewer. Hang on, you all. Give me a second. I'm trying to pull this up. My computer's kind of slow. Hey, what up, Kennedy? How you doing, man?
Someone already joined? Goddamn.
Yeah.
Takes me like an hour to join and it ends up being one of my parents.
Oh my God, are you serious? I can't with you.
I'll always allow. Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
Hang on, bud.
Welcome to the
I'm
stream.
getting everything pulled up so I don't have to like do that little stupid blue screen for you. Hi, how you doing, bro? How is everything? How are you? Takes a second.
I won't start challenging people in GTA so that I don't get mad and I start swearing.
That's fine. How you been, man? It's been a while since I heard from you. Last night you went to bed on me, kind of early. Aw, man, it's starting to rain.
Oh, why would I start it over here? Very stupid of me.
Alright, let's see. We gotta go to Stranger. Someone trying to meet. I know. PS4 is being a long slow. I haven't just been oh, you haven't just been playing. Oh, bro, when you gonna get back on this stuff with us? It's kind of weird not having you around.
Yep.
I mean, I've asked Caden where you was at, but he said he hasn't spoke to you in a while.
Got a lot to do in these COVID days.
Hi there, mister.
Things are starting to open up here at least.
Is that my head?
Sense of direction.
Dutch.
It ain't good.
Turn up.
Hey, where's the train station? Going around in circles here. Head on that way. You'll find it.
I'm at my dad's for
You
Father's Day,
are
so
good.
when I'm at
Sir.
my mom's, so play, okay, bro. Oh, alright. Have you a good one there, bro. Happy Father's Day to y'all.
How'd I
Hope
end
y'all
up
having a
here?
good one.
Yeah, it's true. Happy Father's Day.
No. Bertram, say no.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
I already
That's
celebrated
nice.
that with my dad.
Everything okay?
Gave him
Imagine
a t-shirt.
saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mama in the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram, put the nice man down! Do something, you'll eat him!
Easy there. Easy there. Sorry.
Bertram!
I'm gonna have to fuck you up.
Easy, big
I'm gonna
guy.
fuck you up, motherfucker. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Stop playing, cut. I'm gonna catch you. Gonna catch the fade. Oh, how you like your base getting bashed in, ugly ass bitch? Your flat head ass pancake bitch.
Wasting my time.
Get knocked
Come
out.
here, Bertram.
Acting damn
Oh,
fool.
yes, Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again.
Mama, you should keep that thing in a cage. You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico. Hmm?
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned
Ooh.
us. Oh, you
Speaking
wouldn't have
facts.
gone would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to.
Hey, I'm gonna go into Red Dead for a little bit while I'm streaming. I'll be back in here once I'm done. Yeah.
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and he broke it. So you just tell me exactly where he is and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find
Little
you?
racket.
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico.
Magnifico.
You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
Alright, well, looks like that's who I'm finding. Alright. Time to go find this guy. Ah, there he is. He's up there. Of course he is. A little midget. Ain't that a damn ain't that some shit. Might have to sleep. Oh, of course. It's going bad. Oh, y'all are bounty hunters?
He's right there. You stay right there. You son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Why is it only this is the good gun in this game? It's but annoying. Pops you in your dome.
Okay, girl.
Alright, now we gotta find this kid. There he is, right there. Fucker.
Whoa. That's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's
Do
a
you
witch.
play on PC? No, I do not play on PC. Well, I do have a computer downstairs, but no, I don't play it
It's me.
that
It's
often.
all me.
But I know how
share
to.
the money with her, and you know that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
That's not it.
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Stay away from me.
Hey, partner, come back here.
Damn.
You're starting to irritate me. What the hell you pulling? You're here, I'm gonna find you. Oh, yeah, very clever. Oh, that's a neat trick.
It's steak dinners and funny show.
Damn. This little guy's fast.
Damn it. Now where you gone? Magnifico! Can't magic out of this, partner. Come on
Here.
now, she ain't as bad as all that.
Dummy.
Of course, he's in a tree.
Well, you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there. Ah, damn
So
it.
long, dummy.
Where are you? You little... We've got... Too bad about that train.
Alright, I know it slows me down if I run through that.
Damn it. Oh, hell. Shut the... Damn it. Ah! Oh, but... Oh, no. No. Oh, no, put me down. I ain't back. I'm gone. On the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket? Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What do you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes? The same cheap tricks? In a package half the size? You got Bertram. You got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, Dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. That won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put them up there.
Ah, some friends.
We ain't friends.
Oh,
We're family. As much as it pains me to say it.
family. Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Met him at the bar. Agreed to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever
Delusional.
run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together!
Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Damn delusionals.
Thank you!
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
No get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here.
No one said anything about splitting the gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and half wit.
Bye-bye!
What I done to deserve you too?
That is a very weird people. Very weird people. Sadie Adler. See what she has to say about all this. Let's see what she's doing.
Giddy up.
Forgot where I left off. Alright, Sadie, see what you got for me.
Hey, be careful. What is your problem?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Oh God.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. If we keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing.
Oh shit.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Please, horse to that thing.
Ma'am, I need to get out onto the roof. You know how I can do that?
I guess you could go out on the balcony. If you took the stairs up a level.
Okay. Thank you. What's this, then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Listen, I don't want no trouble, okay?
There's a good girl. Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead.
This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Call O'Driscoll. May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die! Die! Die!
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls! You hear me?
No more matches left to get between us. I can't get a shot on him!
Judge will die the same day as Cole O'Driscoll.
Stay with me! Reliable as ever!
I ain't gonna get him!
You're gonna die! I'm stopping you to stop an organization! O'Driscoll boys! Come on! Stop him! Get some cover! We gotta wag the road from coming in! This is getting...
Home's dead. Let's just go.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Oh yeah, some bitch dead.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago. when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Third time luck, yo.
Hello, Arthur. Hey, get that horse out of here.
All right, simmer down. Ah. Come on, girl. Yeah.
Come on. What you doing? Where's the closest place? Valentine's the closest. Okay, this way. Cafeteria.
Yeah.
Fast travel to Valentine. Fast travel to Valentine. Well, while that's doing that, I gotta go pee.
What I'd expect from you. You blackguard. You foundling. My dear Helen, I told you quite clearly that this man, this creature whom the fates have decided to call my brother, is nothing but a spreader of lies and a believer of nonsense. Our mother had a son, and then was barren, but a witch. Passing the house gave her a boy, and she kept it. Unbeknownst to my mother, that boy was sent forth from the fiery pits of hell. Oh, you can tell he's not human because of his beady red eyes and his bestial tail. People have tried to drown him many times, but of course, he floats. No, the only way to kill him is to stab him in his villain's heart. That being said, my dear Miss Helen, like all creatures
should
of
be
the
a
night,
Valentine.
nothing but a terrible coward. This man is scared of his own shadow. He wanted to be nursed until he was 15. With the light, he is never happier than when he is being cuddled by the strong motherly type. I am many things.
A bounty of 20 bucks. How?
I wanted that snake to bite me.
Oh, what's wrong? Hey, friend.
Hey, mister. Hey there, mister. Yeah. Ah! Yeah! So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and a veil over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
see some movement in the distance.
The detonator's by me. Here. My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we should have them trapped.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Your father won't be happy of you. There's another patrol in the rear!
Looks like we got a fight then, boys!
Now we'll see how you come over here!
Look out! They're coming up!
You damn fools! It's the army! It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you! Take what you can, and then we move out! Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
I have a bad feeling about this. You said nobody would be killed.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking. Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down! We're gonna get out of this!
It's over! There's too many of us! Are you alright? You'll pay for that! You got no way out of here! I'll put you to grab something. What do we do here, Dutch? This is a lot of mess! You think you're helping those sackers?
Ground! Surrender, and they'll hang you all! Try to flank them, Arthur! We'll shoot you some space!
We need to take out that cannon!
Up the hill! The cannon! Take out the spotter, Arthur! Down, folks!
Where's Peta?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me. Left here, into the trees. Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and self. Shit, I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
You're dead. This is where you die!
Come on, let's see if there's a way out through here.
Go to hell!
More on the left.
That's it for you! I'll put you down.
Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere. Behind us. Hold them off. This is a losing battle, Arthur. Well, we've got to do something. This is only gonna end with you here. There's too many, Arthur. Fall back. There's too many. Run. Get moving. That ain't nice.
Dead end. This is it.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity. You're mine! You're okay. Oh, you're okay.
What a mess.
I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken. Taken?
Jesus, that was wild.
We can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Let's see here. So we got a fast travel too.
Yeah. Need you now, girl. Yep.
Jesus, trying to throw me off? The loading. Hey, what up, bro? What up, loading? How you doing? Welcome. Appreciate the like. Thank you. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's about an army base. Have you played this game before, Logan? Yeah. Did you ever get to beat it or anything like that? Or how far did you get?
Hey there.
Because if you haven't beat the game yet, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is, well, I don't know how long you've been watching, but you're definitely, this is definitely a bunch of spoilers if you haven't got this far into it. Right, let's see what John wants.
Arthur. How you doing? Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more. You ain't the only one. And this plan to get us out, it just feels, I don't know. Like he's stringing us along, I know. Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now.
Alright, bud. I catch you around. You have your good one. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate the like.
Chaos. Yeah, I know.
Have you a good one, man.
I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something. I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost. Do you? You could give something to Jack. It's that or, well, I don't see no way out of this. But what about loyalty? Be loyal to what matters. What are you gonna do? I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense. A little, but listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over. And now? Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose. Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this. Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life. Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator. Sure. Let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
I've seen this in a movie before. I could have swore I've seen this. Why is it not? I could have swore I've seen this in a Western movie at one point in time.
Here's good. We sure got a lot of this stuff. We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the
Great.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready. Got it? Ready when you are. There's good. Lower it down.
Alright, lowering it down.
Let's get moving here, Arthur. Alright, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly. Okay, good. Grab the other
Got another one to do. Yeah, I seen this in a movie somewhere. Yeah, I feel like I seen this in a movie somewhere. I can't think of where.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy. Got it. All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams. Okay. Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
Dang, this is gonna be a mess. Holy crap. Wait until this goes off. Oh.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick! Faster, buddy, come on!
Holy shit.
Arthur!
Fucking go.
Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
Fucking kidding me. Jesus Christ. This thing, I swear.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
There it goes. Whew.
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Oh my, this is about to be crazy. Holy shit, yo. Ooh.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
That he did.
You really
Arthur.
think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Not anymore.
I know y'all hear a bunch of noise in the background.
Soon,
People just
you
come
gotta
in.
go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch.
Don't worry, you're getting one, Arthur.
The money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah.
Dang, Arthur's gotten really sick. Really, really sick. It's getting worse.
Okay. Hey, girl. Yeah.
Hello, Catherine.
Hey, partner.
Ooh, we're at the home of the Indians. Ooh, wonder what they got for us.
Hello?
Come in.
Ooh.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He is now in jail, apparently awaiting death.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, But for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
Ooh.
Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
I'm coming through.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. Yeah.
I think I'm walking to my deathbed.
Mr. Morgan, but don't feel like you have to. Are you all right back there? Come on, let's stay together.
So you was just talking about something?
It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Let's go. We can rest when we get there.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about eagle flies.
And the reason for his arrest?
In part, yes. I think you know something of Dutch by now.
Yes, I know enough.
Charles will find a way to help eagle flies, but I worry that won't be the end of it. Dutch seems hell-bent on making your son's fight his own, and...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying, Dutch seems hell-bent on making your sons fight his own, and... this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust he's doing all this entirely out of solidarity.
What else does he have to gain from it?
I ain't quite sure yet. He's kind of unwound right now. I just thought you should be aware.
I appreciate you coming to me, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some more thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. Shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well.
Wow. This is pretty right there.
Right
That's
there.
beautiful.
I'll put these in your saddlebag.
I'm gonna try to get a screenshot of this, y'all.
Not talking about... Oh, but I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you. So, you were saying?
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
I see no end to any of this. This is a place of peace.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Alright, it's up there.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
More over here. Have a look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Range fall, over here.
Oh no, what are we looking
I
at?
think I see an army camp.
Yep, it's an army camp, alright.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Are you gonna really run away from me, you idiot?
Yeah. Go! Are you not going down there?
Yep. Easy, girl.
to West Point? Favors never made it. Yeah.
Take your hands off there. I'm putting you down.
I don't give a fuck.
We got you from every angle. I'm gonna have you.
See if I can get me some chicken out of here. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that jewelry. Thank you. Thank you. Take some more shit too. Ho. Uh-oh. Something just happened.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
To help. Where's Sadie? Guess we don't have Sadie on here. What's closest? Is there any towns close to this dude? Fort Wallace. Nope, there ain't.
Let me again.
Damn, my honor's really high.
Another time, I guess.
Somebody made the little one mad.
Oh, hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Up on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch?
Yep.
Mine take...
Oh God, she's really far away.
Taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then? Yeah.
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. Oh, we're getting close now. Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Morning.
Ah, there's a fence. Sell this jewelry.
Hey, mister.
Been a while since you were through here.
Remember you. Pass through here sometime.
I need to eat.
Well, that was awful fast. It's worth buying. I'll buy it. Come across a few of these myself. This a fancy watch then? Feels heavy. Pick this up off the street, no doubt.
Let's make $300, boys. Hell yeah. Oh, my character's feeling better.
Morning, partner. Hey, friend. Hey there, mister.
Right, let's go see what this mission's about.
Hey there. Hey, mister. There we go. Good girl. Come on. Hey, partner. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Horse sure can run. Jesus.
Hey, careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
You cannot use weapons in this area.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Fate, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. I cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now in prison at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. Or an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Hey! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
I got you, bitch.
Giddy up. All right, girl. Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah. There, girl. Yep. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Come on now. There you go.
Yeah. Hey there, mister. Yep. Okay, girl. Hey there.
The horse riding. It's just so long.
Hey, partner. Go. Slow up. Okay.
brushes, so she quit.
Just me.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Better eat. Ooh, that's good and hot. Alright.
You don't look so good.
Mrs. Ed.
You okay?
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but there's something you could help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done, but when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape when I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
I wonder if the camp's ever gonna find out if he's dying or not.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How we doing this?
We're just going in.
Okay, then.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then?
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
I know that woman. She was with Dutch.
Ah, that was a nice little headshot from back that far. What the fuck?
You take the barn, I'll take the farm. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try.
Okay, there's guns all over this barn. Look out.
Okay.
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. Oh, they turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Let's go.
Who's that coming in?
It's me.
Good. You're alive.
Yeah. Remember what I said up at the bridge. When the time
Mr.
comes, I will.
Williamson?
Because it's coming. Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I have made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle Flies is under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Hey, 420 time, baby.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Whoa! Wichasha kela na kola wichiampi. Hiopo onyapi ktelo. Why are you doing this? This way. Yeah. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out.
Oh man.
I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
You won't get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
Just let him go, okay?
I'll kill you.
Think about what you're doing. Open fire!
Damn it, it wouldn't let me kill them all. Fuck. That's some bullshit.
This way.
Come on, let me kill them all. That's some bullshit. Or is it gonna let me shoot the man, or is it? Yeah, an oath that they're trying to kill you. Ooh.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Come on. Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on!
twice, I swear.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Hold. Hold up. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. That weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Alright. Just want to save it, cut it here, boys. Oh, man. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. I appreciate it, y'all. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm going to be starting up the stream later tonight again. We're going to finish off right here where I left off.